also went out for an evening drive. It's fun to see a city at night. Recently, I've been spending time with Idris and the MK Direct team. We also got to visit the orphans. But I'm curious, how do people with a normal schedule deal with fasting? How do they cope? More importantly, what does fasting mean to them? Fasting for the first time can certainly be a challenge. Parents are encouraged to train their children to fast from the age of 7. Some of them even start younger. How do these children cope with fasting for the first time? How is fasting for young children? Supposedly, kids learn things faster than adults. I guess this is why kids here start learning to fast when they're about 6 to 7 years old. They're just learning about fasting and what it means. Some of them tell me that they fast because it's Ramadan or because their parents tell them they should. Some say they are hungry or fasting is fun. The sun's up. It is so hot. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I've been fasting. I'm thirsty. It's really, really hot today. I took a nap for a couple hours, but it's still super hot. These guys have been working all day since 9 o'clock in the morning. They're fasting too. Can you imagine? They must be pretty thirsty and worn out. Let's go talk to them and see what they have to say about Ramadan. So can you tell me, what is fasting?
Puasa ni seperti macam kita menahan daripada menguji kesabaran dan keimanan kita lah. Merasa bagaimana dia tidak ada makanan dan tidak ada minuman. Jadi dalam pekerjaan rasalah lapar lah, dahaga lah. Jadi menguji tahap kesabaran kita. Yalah, kita menggunakan tenaga kita mengerja ni, kerja ni semua menggunakan tenaga, perlu banyak keluar, dia dapat minum, memang ada satu kesabaran buat saya.
To these workers, Ramadan is accepted as a way of life as Islam is to Muslims all over Malaysia. Each day, I see people handing out free bobo lembo at the De Palma Hotel just outside of our office. So, I'd like to see them in action. Let's go make a special visit. This looks very heavy. We're here at Hotel De Palma to see everyone making bobo lembo. Every day, we see people line up at hotels and mosques to receive some free bobo lembo, which is like a porridge, like a congee made out of rice. And during Ramadan, the hotels and mosques will hand out bobo lembo for free. So we're just here to see how they make it now. To Muslims, giving meals to those that fast during Ramadan is encouraged, and I guess this is where the free bobo lembo tradition comes from. Bobo lembo is like congee or rice porridge. It's a particular type of rice porridge, a particular recipe. It's like saying chocolate chip cookies are a particular type of cookie. They aren't just cookies, they're chocolate chip cookies. Bobo lembo has some spices, and it can contain either beef or chicken. Each morning, it takes about 2.5 hours to make one of these big pots. De Palma Hotel makes about 6 pots each day for a total of several thousand servings. It's 4 in the afternoon. We've returned to help pass out the bobo lembo. I wonder what it would be like to stand in the middle of the street, maybe in Pittsburgh, and hand out flowers or sell flowers. But now I'm in the middle of KL handing out free bobo lambo. So this is a first for me. Some people walk up, but since the hotel is next to a busy road, we're taking containers down to the street to see if anyone in the passing cars is interested. Wow, everyone wants some bobo lambo. I can see why they make so many servings each day. Hit and run bobo lambo distribution. Everyone is happy to receive some bubur lambok. It must taste good. I've got to try this for myself.
You there, right?
Terima kasih. Thank you so much. Great to look forward to trying this. Looks wonderful. Just about each day, we stop at a Ramadan market to pick up some special foods to add to our usual breakfast. The Ramadan fair is a blessing as well as a challenge. Most of the foods on sale at these stalls are home cooked, and they would not be available on sale anywhere for the rest of the year. The Ramadan Bazaar draws crowds, even non-Muslims, who seem to enjoy the homemade delicacies and look forward to trying them out at the reasonable prices that they are being sold at.
Ayam dua. Ni.
This is unique to Ramadan month, and it offers an opportunity for normal folks to go into business selling their home-cooked foods. In fact, it offers a way for them to earn a little extra cash. Some people use the Ramadan Bazaar to test market their homemade products. If they have an encouraging response, they might even consider opening up a small business later in the year. For me, who is fasting through the hot day with the sun still blazing at 5 in the afternoon, walking down the rows and rows of food stalls and various drink stalls with ice cold drinks. It takes a huge amount of self-control for me to look at all of the food and the ice cold drinks with the sweat rolling down your brow and tell yourself, no, you cannot have a drink. Yeah, right, like, just looking at all the ice, you're like, oh, look. Buying some of the goods on offer for sale does not offer relief. In fact, it just adds to temptation as we sit in the car on the ride home smelling all of the wonderful foods. I wondered, how are people able to manage fasting all day while working at the Ramadan Bazaar? Idris made arrangements for me to spend a whole day with one of the stall owners. We are all breaking fast at the office tonight. All of the MK Direct team, as well as some of our families, are breaking fast together. Our visit to the Pasar Ramadan today, plus the Bubur Lambok, makes for a good feast tonight. After breakfast, everyone goes out into the main common area where they have set up prayer rugs. The whole team prays together. Dinner time, and we all sit on the floor in the conference room. The table and chairs have been moved aside. A big black cloth laid out with a lovely spread for dinner.